channel. Today I'm gonna be doing the products I regret buying video. Adeline Po, she actually requested to see the products that I regret buying, but I haven't filmed it yet, so I thought, why not? Let's just film it today. And before I get started, let me just say that I know that my hair is so flat and irritatingly, annoyingly boring, and I just can't take myself. I'm looking myself in a viewfinder and I can't take myself seriously. I gave up with my hair. I'm having a bad hair day today. My hair just refuses to work with me, and you know what? All else fails, just tie a French braid or a scorpion. So I'm sporting a scorpion, but unfortunately you can't see that because it's at the back of my head. Anyway, enough of my rambling and like first world problems and first world pains that are not really problems at all. Another thing I want to talk about is the fact that majority of the things that I'm going to talk about in this video are not tangible, meaning to say that I don't have it physically with me because I hated it so much and I wanted to reorganize my makeup collection. I have that video where I show you guys my organized makeup collection, and because of that I actually threw out the things that I didn't like, I didn't want, I didn't use, and that was taking too much space. So let's start with the things that I can show you, and then we'll move on to the things that I cannot, but I'll put a picture around the area for you guys to see. So let's jump into it. Oh, and please bear in mind that I'm not trying to make fun of anyone who actually uses these products. I know that people do like some of these things and it just didn't work for me, and I'm sorry if I'm gonna sound really mean and nasty throughout this video, but I really don't mean it. It's just, yeah, I'm sure you get what I'm trying to say, right? The first thing I want to talk about is an eyeshadow. Generally, I love MAC eyeshadows. I think there's so many eyeshadows to choose from and you can use them for different purposes. And when I first started getting into makeup, I went and got like to fit in my MAC palette, and it just looks like that. It's still empty. I have three eyeshadows in a quad palette because that has my eyebrow color and my two favorite eyeshadows, so that can be brought for traveling, but this is essentially my MAC palette which I need to fill up, and I love all the colors except for this one. Okay, this is called Idolize, and this is the least wearable color one can ever buy. Like, honestly guys, okay, I will do a close-up, but oh my gosh. Okay, I'm literally scrubbing the hell out of this thing and you can see it on my hand, but you can't when I swatch it. It's so chunky, and as in the glitters in here are so chunky, and when I blend it out, it's like as if it's not there. And if it's on my hand is usually fairer than my face. If it's on my hand and you can't see it, when I put it on my eyes, it's just not there at all. All you can see is just sparks of glitter. So this was a complete fail MAC eyeshadow in my opinion. I just could not work with it, and yeah. Now the next product is also something from MAC. I'm not dissing MAC at all in this video. I like MAC products, especially like some of their eyeshadows. I love their eyeshadows and I like their Studio Finish concealer, and yeah, but again, this happened when I first started doing first started getting into makeup, and I wanted a brush set because I did not have one, and MAC had this brush set, like, you know, they come out with their limited edition brush sets. So I got one of the brush sets. I don't know what it's called, but it was really artsy fartsy, and it was a dual fiber set of brushes. I don't know where the others have went. I have another one that I like from this set is the crease brush. Yeah, that one stop burping. I like that one because it does the job in putting like crease colors and really concentrating it in the crease. But for the rest of them, it was just really meh. I really regret getting it. Like, I could have spend that $100 on like Sigma brushes or something, but I didn't. I got this instead. And yeah, this one, I don't know what is this, but it's the 286 SE, and it's supposed to be like a shader brush, but it doesn't do much. This is the stippling brush, and I don't know, it just didn't work for me. Another brush that I like is a big stippling brush, and I gave it to my mom because she wants to touch up her powder on the go, so that one's great as well. But the others... The brush I want to talk about is by e.l.f. and this is the foundation brush. This is like plastic, okay? I don't know what bristle is this. It is just... I feel like I'm literally... This feels like a paintbrush, okay? I know you're supposed to put like, you know, when you are doing your makeup, it's like making art on your face. I get it. Like, you know, you're creating like shadows and all that kind of stuff. Like your face is a blank canvas. That is definitely true. But this literally feels like a paintbrush. It looks like a paintbrush. And when I tried it, it just did not work for me at all. Granted, it's really affordable and cheap and it didn't cost that much, but still you would expect certain things to work, and this did not. And I didn't even use it, okay? I just like tried it. I was like, okay, this is not working, I'm not gonna use it anymore. This lip product like pierced a hole through my pocket and my heart, okay? I am a big fan of Emma Watson, and I think about 2 or 3 years ago, I think she's still an ambassador. I'm not exactly quite sure, but she was the ambassador for the Lancome Rouge in Love lipstick. And I was like, oh my gosh, that looks so pretty on her. And like, I was so sold by the fact that she was the ambassador, and I'm like, oh no, this must be good. So I got one lipstick for myself from the Rouge in Love line, and this, my friends, is $40, okay? Singapore dollars. And my color is in the color 140B, and it's a really nice like a peachy kind of color. But I found this to be a complete fail because it was so incredibly drying on my lips. My lips got chapped after I wore it. Like, why? How? Instead of looking like Emma Watson, I look like a complete fail of someone who wants to wear lipstick because my lips are all chapped and gross. Thanks, life. And another lip product, okay, I did not exactly purchase this myself, but I did ask my friend to get it for me when she was in London, and she gave it to me for my like a birthday present. And I feel bad because like she got it for me for my birthday and stuff, but it was honestly, I just asked her to get it for me, and I'll pay her back, but she just told me, never mind, it's your birthday gift. So yeah, and it's the Rimmel Apocalips. This Apocalypse, right? The pigmentation is amazing, and the two colors that I got, I love so much. One thing that turned me off about this is the smell, okay? Let me just try to describe to you how obnoxiously strong the smell is. Okay, it's not pungent, like it's not smelly, like disgusting kind of smell. It has this fruity, floral kind of scent, and I'm fine with that, you know. But this is so strong. Like when I put it on my lips, all I smell is that smell, and it's so like it hits my nose area, and I just don't like it. It just doesn't. I just don't like the smell. It's not smelly, like it smells like poo or people who have not showered. It doesn't smell like that. It just smells too strong of a scent. Like if they put it down a notch, like a floral scent, but you know, 1 level or 10 levels lower, I think I would be able to wear this all the time. But it just smells so strong. Like it makes me want to vomit. Like that's the strength of the scent of this is so strong that it's obnoxious. And that's very unfortunate because I love the product. I've used it once or twice and lived through the smell, but after a while I just did not want to use it anymore because the smell was just too incredibly strong for my liking. So yeah, this is so sad because the colours are really nice and the formulation is really good too, and it lasts a really long time, but it's just the smell is, I cannot. Now onto a mascara. This is one that I got in one of the I won like a Tarte like contest or something when they wanted to launch, and it is the Tarte Gifted Amazonian Clay Smart Mascara. I tried it a few times and it did not do anything to my lashes. It just coated my lashes with black gunk. It just didn't, I didn't see it volumizing my eyelashes or lengthening it. It just was a coat of mascara. Now on to the 3 things that are not with me or are not tangible because I threw them away. The first thing is the Maybelline BB Cream. I think about 2 or 3 years ago they came up with their first line of BB creams, and I bought it to review for one of the online magazines that I used to write for, and I tried it and oh my god, I can still remember how the thing felt like on my face. It was so greasy and it felt like oil on my face, and I have dry skin, okay, and it was tacky throughout the day. It did not like, it did not, when it set, I don't know whether it set or not, you know, it was just like, it just felt so greasy all over, and it was a complete fail of a BB cream. The next one is the Revlon Ultimate Suede lipstick. I was so excited to get that, okay. I was so incredibly excited because it was like Emma Stone and who was the other ambassador? I can't remember. She had this really nice lip colour on, and I got home, I tried it, I wiped it off, and I never wore it again. I already have chapped and dry lips, okay. That lipstick made my lips like scales, okay. It made my lips so dry and so disgusting, and it didn't even look pretty on my lips. Okay, I love Revlon products in general, like it's my favorite drugstore brand, but that in my opinion was a complete fail of a product. Like, of all the lip products that Revlon has come up with, I love all of them. I think like Clio Magazine Singapore or something, or Women's Weekly, I can't remember, named it as like top lipstick of don't know what, the drugstore. I was like, are you being serious right now? Here I am having chapped lips and you're saying that it's a good lipstick. And lastly, when I first started like getting into makeup, I mean like the first place you would go is actually, or the first place I went was like Sephora, because it was so overwhelming. There were so many things there, and you know, I wanted to try an eyeshadow palette. So I got one, and it is something that looks like that, and it was chalky. The pigmentation was really bad. It was like, I don't know what I was swatching after I got it, you know. Like, after I got used to using eyeshadow, I realized that it was really very bad. And yeah, and I got like those normal that single eyeshadows as well, and that didn't work for me. I swatched it on my hand and it was still alright, but when I put it on my eyes, it was just horrible. And it's $35 the palette in Singapore, and it's so not worth it. Like $35 for like not pigmented eyeshadows is just really not worth it. So with that, we've come to the end of my products I regret buying. I apologize if, you know, I have offended you with my opinion about certain products, but these things just did not work for me. But if it did work for you, then continue to use it. I mean, like, you don't have to take my word for it. Just because I don't like it, you don't have to like it, you know, because I have different preferences, I have a different skin type, and yeah, everyone is different. So if, let's say, some of the products here that you like, then okay, go for it. But like, good for you. I mean, that means that you regret buying one less product. You get what I mean? Like, I wish I could like some of these products, but I just don't because of certain things that they have or they do to me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video in general. Please give the video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, or if you want to see more videos from me. Again, leave all your requests down below, and I'll try my best to fulfill them for you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!